Hey guys, this is Spider Pitts from the Parks-Stanford crew, and today we're going to be talking about Genesis 31. At the end of Genesis 30, it was talking about how Jacob was keeping the flock, of how he had the stronger animals of the flock, and Laban had the weaker flock. Laban's sons were gossiping, and Jacob overheard this, gossiping about Jacob, how he was stealing the wealth of their fathers and stuff like that. And Jacob also noticed a change in mood and attitude of Laban. So Jacob tells Leah and Rachel about this, and he was also saying like how Laban has repeatedly been cheating him, changing his wages about 10 times. Jacob's really annoyed and irritated at this point right now. And Leah and Rachel agree. They were saying like they were cheating them, and even if he dies, they're not inheriting nothing. And I'm assuming all the inheritance is probably going to Laban's sons. Jacob had a dream that God was telling him, hey bro, it is time to leave. While Laban was sharing his seed, Jacob and his family secretly left and they went to the land of Canaan, where Isaac was living at. Laban heard about this and was pursuing Jacob for about a week, and they caught up to him in the hill country of Gilead. Hopefully I'm saying that right, Gilead. In a dream, God came to Laban saying, do not speak to Jacob, either good or bad. And Laban caught up to Jacob, overtook him, and Jacob pitched his head on the hill. Then Laban was asking Jacob, why did you deceive me? Why did you leave without letting me know? Jacob answered back that he was scared, he was afraid that he was going to take Rachel and Leah by force. So this is the point where Laban was going to look for his household idols. Jacob did not know that Rachel took the household idols. He went to Leah's tent, couldn't find it. Went to Jacob's tent, couldn't find it. And he went to Rachel's tent, couldn't find it. But Rachel had it in her saddlebag on the camel. Now Jacob, really mad, still unaware of the theft that Rachel did, confronts Laban of his, like accusing me of stealing stuff that I personally did not take. Jacob and Laban finally made a covenant. They built a rock pillar called Gilead, or it is also called Mitzvah, marking like a boundary of peace. So they made a covenant with each other, promising that they won't harm each other, and they have God as their witness. Laban blesses his daughters, and he returns back home, and Jacob moves with his family on a journey, wherever God leads him to go. What I got from this story is like, I kind of see it in my own life. Like, it's kind of like an employer cheating you out of money, and like you're fed up, but it's the only job that pays for anything, so you don't want to like leave, but you're still tired of doing the same thing over and over, and they're cheating you out of money, and it's the only thing that's actually paying the bills at the same time. So it's kind of like, what do? I'm afraid to say something because I'm afraid to lose my job, and I can't afford to lose my job now. And I kind of resonate with Jacob a little bit on that. I know I left like a lot of things out, but that's the gist and my understanding when I was studying and reading that chapter. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Mr. Parks-Stanford will really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the future.